Ooh, pop, 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 pop.
Eight.
Should be good.
Good? No, it's not. It's not counting. Wait. Now it's counting. All right,
There.
everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Two Guys, One Moop, where Goody sucks ass at life. And Rainbow. Terrible.
True.
Just wanted to throw that out there right off the rip. I am host number 2 of 2, Douchebag Brando, and with me today is the fuzzy, lovey, wonderful man, El Fuzzo.
Or douchebag too. Douchebag
Debatable.
photo. Nah.
Debatable. I'm the angriest one out of the two of us for sure.
You are the more angry one, but that doesn't make me any less douchey.
All right, I'll give you that. We're just too, like, literally, I thought about it.
I'm the yin to your yang, dude. Like, yeah, but legit.
We're two guys that wear hats inside to sit and vent about shit while fucking vaping all day, and we're both like comic nerds / like rocker metal punk fucks, and like we're in our 30s, and we're just fucking douchebags, man. We're like a couple of fucking cast out chads.
Oh man, it's so true, but I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Like, that's the funny thing. Is like in my youth, I was the same kid that I am in my adulthood. Like, I was still bitching about things that I never was gonna fix.
There's almost nothing changing, man.
Oh man, it's true. I love it though. But so we got some stuff to talk about this week. We got some Super Bowl stuff to talk about. We got some sucks to suck to talk about. We got got all kinds of shit. But yeah, so fuck man, where do you want to get started?
Actually, I wanted to get started. I'm gonna do a small, actually, Two Guys, One Move little mini giveaway. This is a surprise. Fuzz didn't even know about this.
I did not know about this.
So,
okay,
this is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Whoever, doesn't matter, man or woman,
right?
Whoever takes a video of themselves and be willing to let it be, if we're even able to do that, this guy does all the editing. Can we throw in like little videos in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
And is willing to throw in a video of you like hiding your camera and just randomly, without them knowing that there's a camera there, calling your significant other either a fucking Amanda or a fucking Moop, I will send you some goodies.
I will throw some goodies in as well.
And it needs to be candid. They can't know about it, and it can't be set up. So whoever sends that to me first, I will send you up to and including a couple fucking sweet Venomized pins.
Ooh.
And some books and some stickers and maybe, just maybe, a boudoir photo of me.
Ooh, a boudoir photo. I don't know exactly what a boudoir photo. Apparently, it's fucking Speedway down tonight.
You've seen my boudoir photo.
Oh, okay. That's the photo of you laying down with the slab in front of your junk, right?
No, that's just a regular fucking photo of me.
Oh.
I gotta find it. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to find this. I have so many like half nudes of myself. It's so fucking bad.
Fuck, man, we're gonna have to start making money off your ass. We're gonna have to start a Two Guys One Move OnlyFans.
Oh, we could do that. We should do that. No,
No.
I fucking used to send so many half nudes and full blown nudes to the group chat, and I haven't done that in a really long time.
Say we're overdue for that.
Yeah, I remember a couple of you were privy when I joined the video chat, and I was in the fucking shower.
In the shower.
And it wasn't like my face was close up with my whole body. I was lathering my fucking cock and balls.
I'll never forget that, dude, because I'm over here dying laughing because it doesn't shock me.
No,
and fucking like just the uncomfortable look on some people's faces. Like, this is happening. I'm just like, yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, you got to get used to me, man. I don't know.
It's really
That's how
not
it
that
goes.
hard.
But yeah, that's the little mini giveaway I want to do because I really want to see that, and I think that'd be funny because like
So
oh, here we go.
here we are.
It's got to be black and white. There you go. See?
Oh yeah, yeah. I still have that
Yeah.
saved on my.
Wait. There's the cheeks. See the cheeks?
See the
Yeah.
crack. Ah, that might be this week's thumbnail. Who knows?
Oh God! All right.
I'll just put the Moop logo over your butt so fucking YouTube doesn't get mad.
That's true. I'll send it to you. I mean, actually you said you already have it, don't
I
you?
still have it saved on my phone. I think I might have an edit saved on my phone where like I'm somehow I got Photoshop poking my
Yes.
head in the doorway.
You kept that as your lock screen for like a week, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
That's how we do things over here.
I don't know why I'm always naked at home, man. I don't know. And I always just don't
And
care.
it's
Like I guess
your personal space. You don't have anybody running around that's gonna have any issues with it. So
yeah, but then
you
I
might
make it everybody else's problem by joining the group chat fucking naked. I
fuck
remember
'em.
we had a hopeful chat, and I fucking went in there, and I was laying down on my side with my cock tucked in, and I had my mangina. And I just remember Ed, who's at our fucking club now. He's just like, like wow. Well, yeah, that's
But
me.
it didn't stop him from going out to dinner with you.
No, and he's fucking one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. So there's that.
One of the most solid people ever, man. Fucking Ed's the man.
I'm not gonna lie. Speaking about our giveaway, by the way,
Yes.
I totally have faith. I almost already know who's gonna win this.
You gonna Babe Ruth it?
I'm gonna Babe Ruth it. Now, this might add some pressure, but something tells me, and I have extreme faith because I can tell that he is a really awesome. Like I could do that shit no problem with my wife because I have that. Like I post fucking
Yeah.
videos of me smashing my wife in the fucking back of the head in front of like dozens of people in the grocery with an eggplant. Like we have that type of relationship. I have a feeling that panel surfing is gonna win this.
I think it's either gonna be him for sure. I think he has a big, big, big possibility, or um, it's either gonna be him or somehow Julio is gonna convince his daughter to do that
Oh
shit.
yeah. His daughter goes around always telling him sucks to suck.
That's what I mean. I will side with you on that, and I will say it's either going to be panel surfing for sure, or it's going to be fucking Julio.
I have faith. I have faith. And by the way, for
Wouldn't it be
those,
awesome if it was like a complete dark horse though, like someone that you wouldn't even think of?
that's true. So I'm going to make it a little more fair because not everybody has a significant other. So I don't want strangers because I don't want to put like strangers' faces on here that don't want to
Right.
have their face
Yeah.
out there. So you can do it's either significant others or parents. But if you do it with your parents, you have to let them know that they're going to be on the show.
Yes.
Because I don't want
Gotta-
I don't like people's privacy. I know it's not that's actually not the law, but it's fine. I like to keep people's
Whoa.
privacy.
Exactly. Some people just, don't like that shit. Trust me, dude. I'm married to a person where I have to take 350 fucking pictures to get one together selfie. That it has to be approved. It has to go through an approval process before
Oh,
that
dude,
shit
come on.
makes the internet.
That's just marriage, dude. Same fucking way.
I got like documents that I got to sign off on.
Yeah.
She's got to sign off on.
Yeah.
There's no glare. There's no this. It's up angled. It's not this. It's not that. It's not. Trust me, dude. I got like 300 pictures of me and my wife on my phone that will never see the light of day
Oh no, I'm same here, man.
because
The
they're
funny
not
thing
allowed.
is like the only thing she never wants to rewatch is when I'm giving her the glizzy. So like she's like, I don't want to see that.
I don't need to see that.
I don't want to relive that moment. One moment.
The one time. Well, hell yeah, man. So, okay, here's the deal. We'll just run through it real quick. Take a video of yourself inconspicuously calling somebody a fucking Amanda or a fucking Moop. Videotape that shit. Send it to either my page Brando's page or the Moot page, and whoever gets there first, we'll include you in the episode and we'll send you some cool shit.
I dig it.
There we
And
go.
speaking about our faith in Mr. Panel Surfing and Sucks to Suck, he sent us a fucking novel.
A novel of a Sucks to Suck this week.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna read it verbatim.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, so Mr. Panel Surfing's Suck to Suck is I have a Sucks to Suck share.
Okay.
Keeping with the theme of Brando's nipple. I really got to turn the brightness down on my phone. I just got there we go. Keeping with the theme of Brando's nipple, if you watched last week's episode, you know all about that. When I had turned 18, I had set some lofty goals for myself. The one being most pertinent, to pierce both my nipples. At the time, it seemed like the appropriate thing to do. Hey, I'm 18. Fuck you, and I do what I want now. And so I did. I went down to the local pizzeria and told the gentleman I'd like to place an order. He asked, "You want to do them at the same time? I got 2 piercers here." I didn't want to seem like a pussy since now that I'm 18, that means I have magically transformed into a real man. That would be mistake number 1. Going through that pain twice in one sitting was not so chill. It felt exactly like what is. I wasn't too fond of my decision after nipple number 1, but fuck it. I'm 18 and I ain't no bitch. Nipple number 2 is complete. I have what you'd call a dainty nipple. The definition for dainty in Webster's dictionary is as follows: delicately small and pretty. This is accurate.
Hey.
This is just a fun way to say that I don't have much meat to my nipple. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why it sucks to suck to be me. The piercer didn't have a lot to work with, obviously. I don't really know how to describe this part, but he pierced my areola, not the nipple, because apparently at 18 I was not equipped with these yet. My nipple piercings were areola piercings. I may have been the pioneer of something edgy that day, but 28 years later, and my nipples were busted, I took them both out within a month in hopes to salvage my man nipples, to no avail. Above the neck and below the waist, I am just your average handsome man. Between the belly button and the sternum, I'm working with a couple humdingers. It makes for a good story, and if you want to share, I don't care. I thought about sending visual aids to support the story, but I'm just not sure the viewers need that image. I got a toe story, too. That's a doozy, LOL. 18 years later, sucks to suck. I still can't do basic math without using my fingers. Yes, I would love to feature your nipples in one of these episodes. So.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Especially if he's got two snake bit aerial.
Yeah, that sucks to suck, my friend. But I'm a huge proponent of nipple piercings, and I love them all. So I'll give you 2 thumbs up.
I'm in the same boat as him. I have a very tiny nipple, so I would never think.
You gonna bust yours out like I did last week, or
no?
You shy man.
It's too much work right now. I'm wearing too many layers. But I do have tiny nipples, and at some point, I will show them. But I would have the same problem, man. I could never do that shit.
See, the thing is like I can stretch mine and get them warm, so now they're nice and you got some girth. And then if I want, you just gotta. Now they're shrunken and small. It's like a reverse boner.
I don't even know what to say with that fucking bit.
Oh, that reminds me.
Oh.
I'm calling somebody out.
Oh, shit.
Big fucking challenge that I know I'm going to win because she's never going to do it. I hereby, on January 26th, 2021.
Okay.
I don't care if you wear a fucking mask. I don't care if you turn the lights off completely like they do when they interview former gang members and put a voice box on. I am calling out Cobra Commander Gal to be a guest on the show, even for a small segment. Calling you out.
Who knows? Who knows, dude? Who knows if that's ever gonna happen?
Because nobody knows what she looks like. Nobody knows what she sounds like. So if she wants to maintain that whole
Oh, she
anonymous
get one of
vibe,
those. She get one of those like Scream fucking voice changers too. That'd be dope.
that'd be cool.
That would be
If
cool.
she could wear a fucking Bane mask and sound like Bane, I don't care. Whatever she wants.
We're born in the dark.
You merely embrace the dark,
I was born now.
molded by it. I'm Cobra Commander Gal, and this is two guys, one moop. I don't care.
Oh my god,
I'm calling
that
you
would be
out.
the fucking best shit ever if she could just do the introduction one week. Even if she
Because
doesn't want to be a guest, just have her do the fucking introduction one week.
Because she's amazing, because she watches every episode, not even because she enjoys us.
Probably not.
No, she definitely doesn't. She does it strictly so she can find something to fucking break my balls on.
That's true.
And
Yeah,
I'm
but
okay
it kind
with
of
it.
backfired on her last week.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah.
Because she made fun of the title of the episode, which was Tits for Tat, and she was like, "So I didn't see any tits or something like that." When
There was ass.
no, yeah, but
So I wiggled
she
my
saw
ass.
the ass but no tits. But the actual fucking thumbnail of the fucking episode was your tit.
Yeah. That's a big fail, Cobra Commander Gal.
No, but
So because of that, I'm calling you out.
It would be fun, and absolutely thank you as always for everyone who fucking supports us to dum dums in this weekly.
Yes.
Because it's always a good time. And as for panel surfing, it does suck to suck, buddy, and have fun with those areola scars.
Yeah, but in T minus 12-ish days, when I'm on vacation, I have vacation in a week.
Yes.
My left nipple will be pierced.
Hell yes. Just the left.
Just the left.
Just the left.
That's all I could get for right now.
Oh, hey. Okay, so is she going with you?
Oh, I mean, probably, because I wouldn't mind looking at that. Because it's at a tattoo shop, too, and I need to find a new tattoo place and start mapping out my big fucking piece. I'm going to get her.
Right. So what if
she recorded it?
What if they ask you that question like they asked panel surfing? Where they're like, do you want to do both at the same time? And it's like, yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
I'm not going to go against the well wishes.
Yeah, you probably should.
I'm doing this to prove a point. Well. I'm doing this nipple piercing to prove a point. So.
Okay.
That I'm 30. I'm turning 33 and edgy. Come on, man.
Well, I fucking apparently, according to the fucking world, 30 is fucking grandparent age at this point. So.
Oh yeah, according to my wife's hater friend. No. Oh, by the way, update.
What was? Oh, he came back.
Oh yeah, the funny thing about that is he is actually a she.
Oh, of course. Which makes all the more sense in the world.
Yeah.
Because
dropping that glizzy.
Everybody has to, shit on somebody something for something.
Yeah. Unless you're in Germany, then they shit on your chest.
Exactly, but they videotape that and make a shit ton of money.
Scheiße. Yeah.
German Scheiße. Scheiße.
But yeah,
one of the two words I know. And I was born there.
I was born in it.
I was born in it. You merely adapted the German. I was born in it.
Oh, I hope that you guys can hear that. My chinchilla is barking right now.
Oh, I can't, but
everyone, you need to do yourself a favor and
be YouTubing.
YouTube chinchilla barking.
Nice.
I don't know if you can hear it, but it goes. That's what it sounds like. It's the fucking cutest thing ever.
It's fantastic. Now fucking Lilith's gonna come down and be like, "What's going on? What's the deal?"
I closed the door on her. Lilith. Ooh. Lilith in 2 months is gonna have a baby brother.
I know. Very exciting news.
I know.
Very exciting.
Super stoked.
Yeah, man, that's fucking super cool.
His name's gonna be Lucifer, because Lucifer and Lilith. Come on.
Makes the most sense.
I see. This is why I'm glad sometimes I fucking think before I speak on this show, because I was just about to make a horrible joke that would have offended so many people.
Mm.
Totally stop there, though.
Well, whenever this isn't recording, I would like to hear it.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. All the good shit we talk off recording.
Well, that's because if half of the shit we said off camera was on camera, we wouldn't be allowed to upload to YouTube, and
True.
nobody would watch this and or like either of us. Well, some people would.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know what else.
Well, we're gonna steamroll from peace and love hater on TikTok into the Super Bowl because
yes,
we need to get into this because we had a conversation a couple of days ago because you have always been a Patriots fan.
This is true.
Not just a Tom Brady.
I'm from there.
There you go. So you're a Pats fan. You were blessed with one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game for lots and lots of years, regardless of what everybody wants to say. He is no longer on your team.
No, he's not.
So he went to a awful team. Awful. No one's going to argue that with me because Tampa Bay was a fucking trash bag. Awful team. And somehow they are one of your two Super Bowl teams this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I posed a question to you while we were talking the other day. And, two questions. One, and feel free when you watch this to comment, and let us know if there is a professional athlete that receives more hate, like legitimate more hate than Tom Brady. Because I asked you if you thought there was any other player in any professional sport that gets more grief than this one guy. And the second question,
scale, no, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. And Sam, because I said something to Sam, and Sam said Sidney Crosby. But see, maybe I'm wrong in this, and like I said, whatever. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I feel that a lot of the Crosby hate is more so deserved because he is notorious for doing extremely shitty things on the ice. And he is an extremely shitty person.
Yeah.
Now, most interactions with Tom Brady are the complete opposite. And that's on the field, off the field. Nobody ever really has anything bad to say about the guy anywhere. And that's teams that play with him, teams that play against him.
Besides the handshake incident.
The handshake incident.
Yeah, there was a handshake. He didn't shake somebody's hand after he lost, and they made a big fucking deal about it. I agree with Sam on Crosby.
He does catch a lot of heat. I'm not going to say this.
Here's where I'm going to say he doesn't even fucking hold a candle to Brady. Because if you take two people from each state in the United States, two people, that leaves how many states in the? I'm just kidding. 100 people. Fuck it. Throw Puerto Rico in there.
Let's do it.
102 people.
Okay.
And you ask them all who Crosby is, and then you ask them all who Tom Brady is. More people are going to know who Tom Brady is.
Agreed. I agree.
On a larger scale, per populace, Brady definitely, I think, definitely overshadows Crosby in that regard because, like, my wife don't know who the fucking Crosby is. She knows who Brady is.
Well, of course she does.
Like, everybody knows fucking Tom Brady. Tom Brady, even if they don't know him as a player, that's Giselle's husband.
Right. Or, or whatever reason. I mean, it's not like Tom Brady is only... Because, see, that's the thing about hockey players. No matter how big a hockey player is never going to touch
football player level.
A football player's level of popularity, because even hockey players that get sponsorships and stuff, like, the best they're going to get is being in a fucking Bridgestone tire commercial.
Well, that just goes all the way up to the hierarchy. It's just like there's not a single football player And yes, I know football. There's not a single American football player that has the fucking world stardom of a top-notch international football, meaning soccer player.
Soccer player.
Like, dude,
Right.
fine. Let's say Tom Brady. Sure, Tom Brady does not even fucking touch the extreme popularity and almost god status of like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, and
Like,
is he the Brazilian guy?
no, he's Portuguese.
Who's the Brazilian guy that used to play soccer?
That's a lot. Well, there was a Ronaldo, and he was extraordinarily famous that played for Brazil.
Okay, maybe it was him. Maybe it was the other Ronaldo.
But if you're
Because I
talking about like
remember
the original, the OG guy, we're talking about Pele.
Pele. There we
Yeah.
are. There you go. Yeah, he was fucking. I mean, world renowned. You know,
Or look
everybody knew who Pele was.
Yeah, and like Diego Maradona just died.
Right.
The fucking world mourned that guy when he died. That made international news.
Oh, of course.
If Crosby dies, or
Canada's gonna be
fucking
sad.
yeah, or
And
Tom Brady dies, that's
right.
not gonna make international fucking news.
Right. No, it's definitely not
level.
going to make, not to that level, no. But I mean, but then again, though, I mean, hockey is more of a world sport than American football, but it's also very centralized.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Canadian hockey players are Canadian, Russian hockey players Russian, Swedish, Sweden, Czech, Czech. You know, it's not really the only time anybody gives a fuck around the world about hockey is the World Cup.
Back on the Brady hate though, I just find it to be such a double standard because like let's be realistic here. Like Tom Brady doesn't do nearly the trash bag shit that Michael Jordan did in his career or after his career. Yet nobody shits on Jordan. He's just he's the basketball god.
That's true.
Nobody's sitting over here and talking about how like you didn't call him an asshole. They thought it was funny that he like completely dominated like a fucking special needs kids group in basketball because he's hyper competitive.
That is true. That's
like,
very true.
He got juked by a kid that has special needs and then took that shit so seriously and so personally that he fucking went and just dominated a bunch of fucking children. like no offense, man, you're a fucking moop for that. Like, come on, man. Like, there's a time and place to be competitive. Like, I get it. That's why people don't like playing golf with him. I've read.
Oh, is he like stupid competitive when it comes to golf?
Oh, ridiculous! Like everything he plays, he's competitive on. He throws big money down. He gets hyper competitive, and that's fine. You want to be competitive.
I'll tell you what, he wasn't competitive at was fucking baseball.
Baseball,
terrible. He wasn't competitive at that at all.
But like, I'm not talking shit about Michael Jordan. Like, he's still the GOAT.
Of course. Yeah, absolutely.
But like, let's be realistic. Like, nobody shits on that guy for and what he would. You think he had like sportsman-like conduct?
No.
That guy was a fucking animal on the court.
No, he absolutely. Well, even a lot of his teammates said that. A lot of his teammates said he was a dickhead. Like, I think even Pippen said, like, he's a great fucking player, but he fucking wasn't the nicest guy.
Nope.
And I mean,
so that's why I find that such a double standard. Because now you have, in my opinion, the Michael Jordan of football, which is Tom Brady, and I mean. You want to talk about all this shit back and forth. I'm loving just the hate because I called it. I called it way back when. Like, listen, I'm a Patriots fan. I'm not going to be that fan that hates the guy because he left. Like, that guy gave me fucking 6 rings. I'm 33 years old.
Yep.
I'm 33, and I got to see my team make it to multiple Super Bowls because I also remember way back when they faced the Packers in the 90s. I know they lost with Drew Bledsoe, but
I was going to say Bledsoe was the QB.
Yep. And then, like, this guy came out of fucking nowhere.
He did.
It was heartbreaking at first because I love Drew Bledsoe. I think he's awesome. That's why I have a special place in my heart for the Buffalo Bills. I was actually rooting for them too because he ended up going to the Buffalo Bills. And then this guy Tom Brady comes and fucking takes us to all these Super Bowls, win or lose. Like, the guy is 43, and he's in his 10th Super Bowl. So then he leaves. Now, I'm not gonna hate on the guy for leaving. Like, I've always liked him, I've always supported him, and I want him to get that next ring because I'm sick of these fucking haters. Because now, what the fuck? Like, if he's gonna get the ring or he's not, I don't know. As we both know, the Kansas City Chiefs are a really fucking difficult team to beat this year.
Yeah.
I think
See,
they're honestly unstoppable.
the only
But
thing I worry about the Chiefs though is I've been an Eagles fan majority of my life, and God love him, but Andy Reid, he has a really fucking tough time getting it done. Like he has a really fucking tough time. And I mean, he is a champion of a coach. Like Andy Reid has taken more teams to fucking championship games than most coaches. But like for some reason, when he gets to that big deal, he seems to fall
rumbles.
short. So
But see, that's the
whether
thing
that's
too.
his fault or not, who knows? But
It's another thing I love. So Brady goes to the fucking Buccaneers, a shitbag team.
whew,
They're in the fucking Super Bowl now. So
agree.
finally, and I'm not gonna ever take away from the fact that Belichick is a god tier on coaching.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But now you can't say that it was all Belichick. You can't.
Well, you also can't say it's the team around him either,
No.
because I mean, don't get me wrong, having the weapons that he had in New England for the years that he had them, that's neither here nor there. You give a lot of quarterbacks those same weapons, and
They're gonna
they
do the same
probably
thing.
could. Well, see, I disagree.
Well, not always.
Because I mean, I've seen lots of fucking quarterbacks
Yeah.
over the years have a fucking. I mean, look at fucking what's his name, the dude in Detroit, fucking Matt something. Dude had fucking Megatron, fucking Golden Tate, fucking dude. He had the best receiving core in the league.
Yeah.
They still weren't winning shit.
I don't know.
So I mean, like I said, I'm neither here nor there when it comes to Tom Brady. Like I don't hate the guy. I think he's actually like insanely talented. I think he is quite possibly the greatest quarterback to ever play the fucking game. And
I
I
don't think
think
that's arguable anymore.
I don't think it was arguable a couple of years ago.
No, I just can't. Dude, the dude is fuck. Okay, look, to put it into perspective, he's going up against a junior quarterback who's phenomenal. Mahomes
Yes.
is great.
Oh my God, yes.
Okay, just to put it in perspective, when Tom Brady was in his first Super Bowl, the quarterback who he's playing against now was in kindergarten.
Right. That's fucking nuts.
Like,
That's
can we
fucking
just step back from this hate for a minute? Like, I get it. People hate people that break your heart. He broke a lot of hearts. Fine.
okay, that's fine, but like
This is history.
are we really a bunch of people that hate somebody for being just good at something?
Yes, this is a society of people that hate their fucking neighbor because they have a nice car. Like it just,
Yeah, but why though? Like, doesn't that seem
I
like
don't
such a
know.
waste of fucking energy?
It is a huge
Like,
waste of energy.
I don't like that dude. Why don't you like that dude? Well, he whines. He what?
He's a
whines.
whiner.
He whines about what? He whines when they lose.
Yeah, he's
That's
competitive.
He's a professional athlete. Guess what? I hate to break it to you, but they all whine when they lose.
Like,
Watch press
dude.
conferences. They all whine. They all blame. They all do it.
2 decades this motherfucker's been throwing a football and he still has the same passion that he did since day one. That's actually fucking admirable.
Exactly. Well, fuck? He played what? Michigan college?
Michigan, yeah.
Yeah.
20 plus years this motherfucker's been in professional football league and he still has that same passion and that same drive and that same competitive edge.
Yeah.
Like I want to see anybody that's watching right now. Like, do you have the same passion like 2 years into your new job that you did when you first started? That's 2 years.
No.
Or are you
Not
just
unless
collecting
you're
a paycheck?
exactly. Well, not unless you're doing something that you love to do.
Which is like, fucking please write me and tell me if you're doing what you love to do.
Well, I know a person that loves to do what they love to do what they do, but hate the amount of responsibility that they have gotten loved on them. So it still falls into that thing where they love to do what they do, but it still sucks to suck because you don't have that same drive and passion because you moved up the ladder and now you have more of a fucking responsibility in your fucking job. So you're like, I love this job, but fuck me. But dude, I just don't get it. Like, and like I said, dude, I'm a Philadelphia sports fan. I know all about heartbreak, kids. I've been living it for a long goddamn time. My team somehow managed to beat your boy.
Yeah.
Still don't know how it happened, but it happened. And I can die knowing the Eagles won a Super Bowl, and I'm okay with that. I got to watch the Phillies win a World Series. I got to watch the Eagles win a Super Bowl. Now I just need the Flyers to win a cup, and then I can die happy. In the
I mean,
76ers, I would love to see them do something too, but God.
yeah. I mean, this is where I get to rub it in because I'm 33 and I'm from New England, so I've seen every single professional sports team from my region win a championship up to and including soccer, the New England
Not
Revolution.
only,
So,
not only that, but like big, like groundbreaking, history-making championship wins.
yeah, I
Like
gotta, yeah.
you get that extra fuck you with being from Massachusetts. Like when the fucking Sox broke the
Oh
curse.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
the
Like you were
deficit.
alive during that. I remember watching. That might have been one of the last few World Series I actually watched.
Fucking Papelbon, baby. Remember him?
Yes, I do. Fucking
Yeah.
Jonathan Papelbon, fucking Big Poppy,
Yep.
fucking what was the other dude that ended up fucking going to the goddamn Yankees and cutting all his hair off?
Oh,
Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
I have his World Series jersey actually upstairs.
Do you really?
Yeah, I like him. I had him and Papelbon because Papelbon after that first series when I went to the big fucking party, the parade they did in Boston, and
Right.
the expression was I have a giant Papel boner. That was the thing.
Nice. Fuck yes.
But yeah,
But
I
that's
don't know.
the thing,
Haters
though.
gonna
I mean,
hate,
at the
man.
end of the see, like it bleeds into everything, dude. It bleeds into cinema. It bleeds into comics. It bleeds into music. It bleeds just so much fucking hate anymore on dumb shit. It just seems
Yeah.
like such a fucking waste of energy to me. Just why? I hate this dude. Why do you hate that person? Because they're good at something. Wait, what? Because they're real good at something. Doesn't make sense.
But see, or at least
Did
give
they
credit,
wrong
man.
you? No.
There's people that can't give credit though. Like for example, I
That is
fucking
true.
hate. I cannot stand Floyd Mayweather. Cannot.
Right.
I
Oh, he's
hate
an
his
awful
boxing
human.
style. I hate everything about him. But I will never take away the fact that that motherfucker mastered his art form.
Dude, he mastered defensive boxing better than fucking anybody.
Anybody,
Mhm.
anybody. Yeah, okay.
Defensive boxing. You like
He
that
ducked a
dude?
lot of people
Dude, of
in their
course he did.
prime,
But
like all that shit. But still, that guy knew countering more than anybody else and knew how to play the points game.
of
The
course.
best, bar none. That
Well,
being said,
because
though, I still don't like him, but I
right,
give him
but
props.
you have to recognize it as
Mhm.
well, though, man. Like, like for that fact, like there are some musicians and singers that I cannot fucking stand. I cannot stand them, but them motherfuckers can sing. Like
Yeah,
you can hate Taylor Swift all day long. You can hate that broad all you want in the world. Fact is, chick's got talent
she's
because
making money.
you don't stay relevant that long if you don't have talent, if you're
Yep.
not writing singles. Like I'll even use, dude, swear to Christ, I'll even use Billie Eilish as my fucking stepping stone because everybody went nuts for about 3 months, 4 months. Everything that Billie Eilish shit out was a hit. Where's Billie Eilish now?
She had one new hit like maybe a couple months ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't big.
Not like the other ones, no.
No, it didn't touch that because now everybody's more interested in writing articles about whatever the fuck she does in her personal life.
Yeah.
T Swift, that chick's still on top every time she drops a new fucking record. Every
I will
fucking
I will
Gaga's the
always
same
find.
way, dude.
Oh, Gaga's a fucking.
Gaga's the same fucking way. Like I
Yes,
do I like Lady Gaga? No. Not a fan of the music. I
but she's
she can
talented
shit
as fuck,
dude, she can shit a hit.
and her
She
no,
can
and her
literally
range is
sit down.
insane.
Dude,
She
her
can
range
do
is fucking
anything:
retarded.
country, pop, fucking rock, the whole nine. Dude,
All of
I
it.
will say, I listen. Even Dave Matthews Band. We know how I feel about Dave Matthews Band.
Exactly.
I can't take away from the fact that that is a band of very talented musicians.
Oh my god, insanely talented guys.
I will give them that. Other
Yeah.
than that, Anybody that I dislike, I always find something great to say about them, or at least find something that they're good at. Like what's her name? The Captain Marvel, Brie Larson.
Right.
Great boobs.
Personality of a dead fish.
But great boobs.
But nah, man, like I just feel like that's kind of what we should strive for in the world, though. It's like even if you hate something, like you should, if there is a positive point, like be like, okay, like even me, I'm like I said, I'm a Philadelphia sports fan. I hate all things Pittsburgh. As much as it pains me to say it, dude, Roethlisberger's a hell of a quarterback. I mean, he didn't get to where he is by being shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he didn't. He has something there, and that whole fucking team. I mean, they make shit happen. Fucking the Penguins, same deal. I hate Sidney Crosby with fiery passion, but goddamn, he's good. He's real fucking good. Like I'm not gonna ever take away that dude's skill level from him. Like he's a shit personality. Back to Jordan. Jordan's a god awful human, but on the court, he's a freak of nature. LeBron James, same thing. He's an awful human. On the court, freak of nature, man. Kobe, same way. He was a dickhead. On the court.
Oh, be careful about that. Everyone's going to attack you because, rest in peace.
Oh, he can rest in peace all he fucking wants. He was a dickhead when he was here.
Oh, it's kind of like Michael Jackson. Like everyone was originally shitting on him. He's a fucking weirdo. He's emotionally. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, he was great, king of pop, man. Miss him. And then some documentary came out. We're back to hating him now. I don't know.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Dude was a weird guy. He had a weird childhood. Grew up to be a fucking weird dude. Was he talented? Oh, yes, he was. He was a musical goddamn genius.
People oftentimes will forget how much he did for and paved the way and helped elevate a lot of other very famous artists throughout the 90s and early 2000s that people used to jam to and had no idea because he didn't take recognition for it at all. And one of the only people to ever really give him props for that was Usher.
Yeah. Another person that gives him a lot of credit is actually Slash, because he played the riff on fuck, I can't remember the tune Slash played on. Slash played on a tune, I think Eddie Van Halen played the riff on Beat It.
Yep.
So, and Eddie wasn't giving anybody fucking credit because Eddie was Eddie. Like I said, rest in peace, but you were a dickhead. So, I don't know. I don't fall into that fucking trap with people. Like if you were shitty in life but you were good at something, I'm gonna say that you were good at that, but I'm not gonna say that you were this fucking god tier human because you were a trash bag of a fucking human.
Yep.
It's just not my thing, man. Not my thing.
Haters gonna hate, my friend. Haters gonna hate.
Constantly. You think that'll ever change?
No.
You think we'll ever hit a point in the world that like hating just stops?
Impossible.
You think that's impossible?
Because you have to eliminate jealousy.
That is true. And that's probably impossible because I feel like jealousy is probably the most common felt human emotion. Because jealousy worms its way into all kinds of other shit.
Yeah. I wish I had this. I wish it was like that. I wish this. Yeah.
Because like even jealousy worms its way into envy, where to the point where is it like, are you envious or are you just fucking jealous? Because there's that fine line between those two fucking feelings. I don't know. At the end of the day, stop being such a dick face and just admit that Tom Brady's good at fucking football.
And enjoy the fact that regardless if he wins or loses, you're witnessing fucking history. The man's been to 10. This is his 10th Super Bowl. Oh my God. Is he the only
quarterback in the history to do 10 Super Bowls?
Yep.
Is he? Elway? Elway didn't make it to 10?
Hold on. I always fucking second guess myself.
I have to fact check this.
What? Let's see.
Because I feel like that's a
Tom
stat.
Brady.
Tom Brady.
Those are the
Most
most appearances and wins. He already, yeah.
Okay, so he has the most wins and appearances records.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Yeah, we're still gonna
And
hate that dude.
if you type in who has appeared in the most Super Bowls, the New England Patriots with 11.
And
That's all that matters.
8 or 9 were him.
He has 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, because
So
there was one. What was it? Fucking way back before my time, and then I remember against the Packers.
and that was what so?
Bledsoe. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah, but see, that's the other thing though, is that like I'm just gonna touch on real quick before we move on. Because the next day I follow a lot of like NFL meme pages and shit on Instagram because I find a lot of those jokes funny as fuck, even when they're making fun of my team, because I make fun of my team all the time. Because I'm not a fucking weird sports fan that can't take a fucking joke. But like I saw a bunch of like bickering in comment sections about the game and everything like that, and it's just like like are we really gonna like
Which game? Oh, the one
the
the
fucking the
Tampa
Tampa
Bay.
Bay Packers game? Yeah,
Dude, we could go
because
through this with anything, man.
yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's just
Case in
like
point.
everybody's like, oh, they're not blowing whistle the whole game, and then they decide all of a sudden to blow a whistle. It's like, dude, that
Okay,
happens
but
in
dude,
every professional sports game.
it happens everywhere. Okay, here, look. I'll fucking prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Eighth round, Buster Douglas versus Mike Tyson. Don't tell me now fucking Mike Tyson didn't knock out Buster Douglas. They gave him a 13 count. Watch the replay. Do the count yourself. 1, 2,
I gave
3.
him a 13 count.
13 fucking count. Mike
Yeah.
Tyson knocked out Buster Douglas in the eighth round of that fight, and he got ripped on a fucking count. And guess what ended up happening? What's the papers say? What's the paper say? Buster Douglas beats Mike Tyson because Buster Douglas came back, got his fucking lucky draw, and fucking beat him. Should have been called in the eighth round, period. But guess what? It wasn't. It didn't, and all you can do is piss and moan about it all you want. That's how it goes, man.
Dude, like I said, dude, I'm a ginormous hockey fan. And that's one thing that you learn as a hockey fan is when it hits playoff time, the refs do a thing which is dubbed swallowing the whistle. It's because with if there is 7 minutes or under in a hockey game in the playoffs, I don't give a fuck what period, 7 minutes or under, especially when it gets into the third or overtime. Those dudes can get on top of each other and punch each other in the fucking head, and the ref ain't gonna blow a whistle.
Yep.
Dude, I've seen some blatantly illegal shit in third period games and watch shit happen because of it. And it's just, fucking, to quote Trailer Park Boys, that's the way she goes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I
fucking
don't know.
part of sports. Like, if we're gonna complain about rules all the fucking time, when your team wins on a technicality, you better be just as pissed
Yeah.
as when your team loses on a technicality.
100%.
Because that never fucking happens. Like, if your team wins because of some bullshit holding penalty that was missed, you're not on the fucking message boards fucking beating the band on that. You're not like, oh yeah, well, we only won because of a technicality. You're like, oh no, we won. That's all that matters.
People
Of course.
people just need to be happy that they're literally watching history. To just give one last and to put this Brady thing to rest. I just want everybody to know that Tom fucking Brady in his 40s went to a trash bag team.
Kid.
No preseason, doesn't know this team. There's no hanging out on the beach with them because of COVID restrictions. There's no hanging out with him. He doesn't even get to really know his team. No preseason during a fucking pandemic, and takes him to the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, look at it though, dude. Like the first couple weeks, Tampa Bay wasn't looking very hot, and everybody was like, "Ooh, see."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then he started clicking with everybody, and he figured his shit out, and he started fucking throwing bombs. Yes, that's what happens when you don't have preseason. That's what happens when you don't have team hangouts. It takes you a couple weeks to get fucking loose, and it takes you a couple weeks to get to know people.
Yep. And
But
then
Super Bowl.
Yep. The end on that.
Now, see what happens my question is, what happens when he wins it? If and when he
If
wins,
it's
then what
cemented,
happens?
man. I think it's already been cemented. I think it's been cemented. But
But are we
what the
still
fuck?
gonna have? Are we still gonna have these arguments though?
Of course we are.
Like, here's my thing. Nobody argues the fact that Dan Marino was
Greatest
one of the
quarterback to
greatest
never win the
quarterbacks
Super
to ever
Bowl.
play the game, to never win the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. No one argues that ever.
Nope. And he was a
You
dickhead.
know, well, still is. But that's the thing, is nobody argues that though. Why do we only argue when somebody consistently fucking just bangs winners?
Because it just the hate, man. Everybody hates the heartbreaker, man. Everybody hates the fucking the dude that got the hot girl, the girl that got the hot guy, the guy that makes money, the girl that makes money, that has a nice car. Like it's just always gonna be fucking hate, man.
I guess.
Always.
I don't know. I just
I
think
don't know.
it's silly shit. I don't know.
But
But transitioning from haters into Amanda's,
yeah.
who is this week's
Fuzz.
Amanda?
You
Oh,
you chose this week's
I
Amanda
did.
actually. So I
I
want
chose.
you.
Okay. This week's Amanda is Anna. You know who you are. And the reason you are this week's Amanda is because you are fucking garbage at fucking Rainbow. Garbage. Just.
Learning curve, big time. Big trash bag at Rainbow. Our good friend Anna. Anna,
Anna
you
the
are
Amanda.
the Amanda this week. Congratulations.
Congrats.
All right. And now branching into the Moop, and then to put this episode to bed, so then we can get on Xbox ourselves.
Exactly.
We decided last minute we're actually going to start doing other things too. Like entire companies can be Moops.
Oh, God, yes. Just entire fuckery
So
going in the
basically,
company world.
I saw this article today that Target has joined several other retailers in dropping a certain company
Mm-hmm.
due to the fact that their company and their factories and their farms use monkey labor. So they're animal abusers, and I don't tolerate animal abuse.
Nah. Animal
So
abuse is the lowest of the low.
yeah, it's very, very bad.
Like, I'm not gonna
So
lie, when I first read that article, I saw monkey labor. I
yeah,
was I was like, what?
what?
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, wait, hold on, I gotta reread this shit because I'm pretty sure that said labor. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, but just so pretty much straightforward. If you want to read the article, that's great. They're honestly a fucking trash bag company,
Oh,
and I don't like them, and they're moops, and that is Chowco Coconut Products.
Chowco coconut products.
Congratulations.
Fuck you guys.
Your entire milk company is one big moop, and I invite the CEO to come over my house so I can give him some milk, fresh squeezed.
Puta in your face.
Well, I guess that's it. You have any final remarks?
I guess the only final remark I have is, I mean, Tom Brady haters, you're gonna have to suck it the fuck up. Chowco, you're a bag of shit.
Anna, you suck at Rainbow.
And and yep, that's about all I got. Oh, panel surfing. I need to see these pictures of your fucking snake bitten
Oh,
areolas.
yes. We want nipple pics. Post haste forthwith. Thank you, everyone, and good night.
Good night.